What's up, sci-fi people? I'm Rosendo. This is my channel, Sci-Fi Rose. Thank you very much for tuning in. My channel is about science fiction novels. In my intro, I discussed basically of what I was going to be doing. My goal is to read a book a week in science fiction. At this point, it's what I decide to read. Eventually, I'd love to actually get pointers from you folks, from all you that eventually tune in. What I will do is actually discuss the book, not so much as review, but I will kind of discuss what I enjoyed about it. The first book I decided to read was Ender's Game, as I mentioned in my intro to this channel. The reason I chose to read this book is a couple reasons. I was really excited about the movie. I've heard of Orson Scott Card, and so I wanted to give it a go. I know there's 3 other books that follow this one. Without further ado, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about this book. So essentially it's in the future. Earth is still around, but we are space traveling, and there was an alien invasion. And now basically they are recruiting kids to learn how to kill the alien forces. Andrew Wiggins is the main character, the savior of all the human species. It was a good book. I was excited reading this book from the beginning to the end. The amount of emotions that you feel while you're reading this book throughout the book is immense. So you're excited, you get sad, you can feel it. You know, there's different parts of what he's feeling that we can all relate to. The writing style, Mr. Card did an amazing job in making this a very easy read. Nothing complicated, even though it's built on discussion of strategy, military strategy. It was still fairly easy to follow. You could get lost in the details, but again, it was very easy. My overall take on this book is that it's a wonderful place to start for anybody. Young kids being trained to eventually be in command and protect the human race. The thing about Andrew Wiggins is that you can definitely feel the humanistic side of what he's going through. There's a lot of pressure for him, and it's continuous and unrelenting, but it's for a reason. And he's a very smart person. He's a very smart kid, and he understands this. Sometimes it takes him a bit to figure that out, but he knows ultimately it's because of the reason that he has to protect the human species. There's a lot of responsibility that he has to deal with that people like us always have to deal with, just done when he's really, really young. Overall, this thing is amazing. I mean, it was written in '85. I'm not really here to judge the book because it's already a classic, but I just wanted to give you my take on it as I go through my goal of reading these books. I'm glad I started with this. I want to hear from all of you. I want to build a community of people that really love science fiction and want to discuss it, talk about it. Let me know what was your favorite thing about the book. Why did you like the characters that were involved? As this progresses, I'll have a little bit more things to say. I think I'll have a little bit better structure. I just wanted to read this book in a week and make the video. I didn't get to focus on a lot of things, like more of an outline, but as I progress and I make these videos, I've already been thinking about things that I want to do. So that's the plan. This book was wonderful. There's 3 more books: Speaker for the Dead, Ender Shadow, and Shadow of the Hegemon. I want to read all of them. I'm just not going to do it right away. I'm thinking that I might do one once a month. So I'm really looking forward to reading the rest of these in due time. I have another book that I ordered, and I'm going to reveal it in just a moment. But what would be great if I could get you guys to start, once you find this video and you feel like you can be a part of it, please comment and let me know either what you thought about this book, why you like sci-fi in general, what books you would recommend to me, and kind of why. That would be awesome. Shout outs will happen, so please let me know, and then we can kind of go from there. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now with this, okay? So highly recommend. You haven't read it. If you have read it, please comment. Let me know what you really liked about the book. what you didn't like about the book. That's fine too. So now, let's see what we got for this week. All right. Robert A. Heinlein, Stranger in a Strange Land. Reason I wanted to read this book is I've already read one of his books, The Moon is a Harsh Mistress, and I really enjoyed that. So I understand that this is one of his best books as well. 600 pages. This is going to take a little bit more effort. That one was 300. So I'm going to have to spend more time with this one, which I can do it. I'll do it. Wish me luck, and I'll get back with you next Sunday about this book. Once again, thank you very much. If you tuned in, please comment, like if you like. This is Sci-Fi Rose. See you next weekend.